Welcome back to InSpire KC Driving School. Today we're covering a basic but important skill, how to fill up your gas tank safely and correctly. Step 1. Pull up so your fuel door is next to the pump. Most cars have a small arrow on the fuel gauge showing which side the gas tank is on. This saves you from guessing or pulling in the wrong way. Before you begin, it's imperative that your car is turned off. Step 2. Open the fuel door. Some cars have a lever or button inside. Others just let you push on the fuel door to open it. Step 3. Remove the gas cap and set it in the holder or let it hang on its tether. Step 4. Pay for your gas. You can insert a card directly at the pump or go inside to prepay. If you're paying by card, follow the instructions on the screen. If you're going inside to prepay, you will need to inform the clerk what gas pump you are at. Ensure you get the right one. There will be a number indicating what pump you are parked at. Step 5. Choose the right fuel for your car. Most vehicles take regular unleaded gas. In Kansas, these are usually the black handles. When you're at the pump, you'll see several fuel types usually labeled regular, mid-grade, and premium. Regular unleaded, often marked with an 87 octane rating, is the most common and works for most cars on the road today. Mid-grade, around 89 octane, can be recommended for some vehicles for better performance. Premium 91 or higher octane is designed for high performance or luxury engines that require it. You may also notice non-ethanol gasoline. It's pure gas without added ethanol, sometimes called recreational fuel. While it can improve fuel stability for boats, lawn equipment, and classic cars, most modern vehicles are built to run just fine on standard ethanol-blended gas. And then there's diesel fuel only for diesel engines. Diesel nozzles are usually larger, often have green handles, and won't fit into most gas-powered cars. Putting diesel in a gasoline car or gasoline in a diesel can cause serious engine damage. Step 6. Insert the nozzle fully into the tank. Squeeze the handle to start fueling. Many nozzles have a latch, so you don't have to hold it the whole time. When it clicks off, the tank is full. Don't top it off. Extra fuel can overflow or damage your car's emissions system. Step 7. Replace the nozzle, tighten the cap until it clicks, and close your fuel door. So remember these simple steps. Pull up on the correct side, open the fuel door, choose your fuel, fill until it clicks, and close everything back up. And that's it. You're ready to get back on the road with a full tank of gas.
Here we go.